Hi, I'm John Hudson. I play in Faith No More. I think I've had it about 7 or 8 years. I bought it used on Craigslist at home, and it's basically a stock guitar, but it felt very comfortable, and it seemed like an ideal guitar for me at the time. And when our band got back together, it seemed perfect for me, so I've been using it mainly ever since. I have a second guitar that's very similar to this one, but they're basically interchangeable. And sometimes the colors are so similar, it's almost hard to tell on the stage, so we have them marked accordingly. Other than that, the neck profiles are a little different. On this guitar, it's a little bit heavier. I tend to like guitar necks that are a little chunkier, you know. And I have one that's a thinner neck as well. But it just depends on, you know, the song, for instance, might lend itself the more playability up on top, so I might go for a thinner neck. This is a 2005, and like I said, it's basically stock. I swapped out the bridge humbucker for a ceramic magnet humbucker. It's a DiMarzio. It's an old Super Distortion. It might even be a dual sound, but it's just wired up. Like it doesn't have any coil tapping or anything. It's just a straight up Super Distortion. For the Faith No More material, it seems to lend itself pretty well to that. The mids seem a little more focused. It's not quite as open as one of those Alnico 5 magnets, but like I said before, for majority of the material that we're playing throughout the set, the ceramic humbucker actually seems like it seems the most serviceable, so that's what I stick with. The neck pickup is a Burst Bucker Pro, I believe. I think that's what, at least up until recent years, was stock in Gibsons. I don't know if they use them anymore. And we have the stock tuners on here. One is just about on its way out. It has about 2 more shows left on it before it's going to fall off. Or so I've been told as of last night's show. So maybe after our set today, these will come off. But I'm very happy with the guitar. I don't really make a lot of changes to it unless I think there's something drastically wrong with it. But it seems like it's very consistent. I get everything I want out of it. It's always standard tuning, 440. On maybe 1 or 2 songs, the low E will get dropped down to D, but that happens on maybe 1 or 2 songs throughout the set. You know, we don't really use drop tuning in the band all that much. So once again, A440 all the time. You know, I have like 3 standards that I, you know, out here on the road, because sometimes we have certain fly dates and we have to have some guitars stay behind for another show, and you know, we basically we always have another spare just in case if we don't get to bring everything with us. But I pretty much play the majority of the show with one guitar. You know what? I never had them before. I don't think. You know, I'd probably have something a little simpler, like a giant washer and a huge bolt going into the guitar. On these, I didn't feel like losing them on the stage and having the headstock break, so I did put them on, and you know, I haven't really thought about it since, so I guess they're working. We'll know when they finally don't.